Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a super interesting story for you. So imagine you're joining a small startup as a DevOps engineer. So there are only just 10 peoples. Okay. So how you can build a e-commerce platform. Okay. Now let's see it in a story mode. Okay. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So the startup team at work. Okay, so it's a Monday morning. The air is filled with excitement. So you're joining a small team of 10 people to build an e-commerce platform. So everyone's grab their coffee and finds a seat, and the discussion starts. Okay, so let's meet the team. So Arjun is the CEO and founder. He has a great visionary and always thinks big. Nisha is the CTO, a tech mastermind who turns ideas into reality. And we have Rohan, the backend developer who handles the logic, APIs, and the databases. Priya, the front-end developer who makes the UI beautiful. Raj is the mobile developer who takes care of both iOS and Android. And Vikram is the database engineer who manages data and keeps it fast and secure. Simran, the QA engineer who catches the bugs before the user does. Kabir, the security guy who secures our environments. And Ashok, the DevOps guy who automates and deploys everything. Sonia does the marketing and operations who handles the market outreach and business growth. Okay. So the day one is the big kickoff and Arjun presents. Okay, so he talks like, all right, folks, we're building an e-commerce platform. We want it simple, scalable, and secure. Customers should be able to buy the products seamlessly. So let's break down what we need. So the CTO Nisha takes over and she tells, okay, we need a backend for managing products, orders, and users, a front end for beautiful shopping experience, a mobile app, and of course a solid infrastructure. So let's decide on the toolings. So each one of our teammates decides on what tools are required for the application to be built. So Rohan, the backend developer, he tells like he needs a Node.js with Express, and he also suggests to use PostgreSQL for the database. And Priya, the front end developer, tells she will use React for front end, and we will need a design system too. And Raj tells Flutter sounds like a good choice for mobile, as one code base for both iOS and Android. And Vikram tells Postgres is great. I will set up the schema and relationships. And QA engineer Simran tells like she will ensure testing in place. She will use Cypress for front end and Postman for the API tests. And Kabir tells he will handle the security, OAuth for authentication, SSL, and securing API endpoints. And Ashok suggests you will get started with CI/CD, and he also tells he will be using Jenkins for automation, and he will be deploying it on AWS. Okay, so everything is set up, and it's week one. So Ashok has set up a shared GitHub repository, so everyone could push their codes there. Okay, so it tells, hey team, the repo is ready. Everyone can push your code here. Okay, so Nisha suggests, Ashok, let's use the Docker, so everyone can run same in dev and prod. And Ashok suggests, done. I have created the Docker files for front end, back end, and database. And Rohan suggests like, hey, I need a local environment where I can test APIs. Okay. So Ashok sets up a Docker Compose file and just tells them you can just run Docker Compose up and everything will be set up locally. And Simran says like, nice, that makes my job easier too. Okay. So the week one is completed. Now they move on to week two. They have to do their first deployment on the dev environment. And Ashok tells, all right, team, I have set up an AWS EC2 instance. Backend and frontend will run in containers. I will use Nginx as a reverse proxy. Arjun asks, can we see the app? Ashok tells, give me a second, deploying it now. And boom, the URL is ready and it is deployed. And the front-end developer Priya tells, awesome, the UI is loading perfectly. And Raj suggests like I will integrate the API with mobile app now. The security engineer tells Ashok, let's enable HTTPS and set up monitoring with Prometheus because security engineer you have to monitor for security issues and running it on HTTP is not suggested, so they have to migrate to HTTPS. So Ashok completes the work. We also have logs stored in CloudWatch. So they are using CloudWatch as well to store the logs. So everything is done. So the week 2 is completed and week 3 is completed, and they move on to week 4, production ready and CI/CD setup. And Ashok tells, guys, I have set up the Jenkins for CI/CD. Every push to main branch will trigger a build, run tests, and deploy to AWS automatically. And Simran the QA tells, cool, that means we catch issues before the deployment. Arjun tells when we can launch for the real customers. Okay. And Nisha, we will need final testing. Let's plan for the beta launch in 2 weeks. And it's week 6. We have the first real customer. Sonia from marketing team tells, guys, we got our first user. And Arjun tells us to monitor the traffic and asks Ashok, how is our infra handling it? And Ashok tells, CPU usage is stable. We can scale if needed with Kubernetes. Arjun tells, do it. I don't want any downtime when we grow. And Ashok tells, spinning up any key is cluster, and we can handle any traffic now. It's 3 months now, and we are scaling up. And Sonia tells, like, we hit 10,000 users. And Nisha tells, Ashok, we need auto scaling now. And Ashok tells, already I'm on it using AWS auto scaling with Kubernetes. And Kabir suggests we also need to run vulnerability scans with Trivi. Ashok, TV is integrated, our containers secure because when they run the containers, like they may face some issues, so they suggest to scan the images. And it's month 6. Arjun tells, guys, we got our first round of funding, we are growing. And Nisha suggests let's migrate to multi-region setup. And Ashok tells on it, multi-region AWS setup is in progress. 1 year later, the thriving business. The e-commerce app is a success. The team has grown. The infrastructure is robust and everything runs smoothly. From a 10-member team startup to a full-fledged company, the journey has been incredible. Arjun says this is just the beginning. Okay, so this is just a startup story, guys. How do you feel? You can just comment. Thank you.